2006 RS4. It's actually a little bit dirty. The polish was done over the last weekend, so it's about 5 days covered in daily driven stuff. I chose to do it rather at night time because the sun actually, when it's on the, if you look at the photos, it actually makes the video recording not show anything up because it reflects the sun so well. It's actually a bit of a pain. So just a quick walk around. The car is in absolutely pristine, practically condition. There's no scratches or anything outside of, I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's some stone chips on the bonnet, so practically the bonnet's the only thing that hasn't been repainted on the roof. Replacement brakes, new discs, really good condition. Rims, no real rash. There is a little bit of rash, but it's not much. So right through, again, excuse the dirt. Very solid. Rear brakes are the factory ones, and this is probably the worst rashed wheel. It's just a chip on the thing there and some covered rash there. The fuel cap has been cut, the little thingy, so that's it only uses 98 and only from BP, not the Gull ethanol, because ethanol will actually cause it to have more of a carbon problem, which these cars are notorious for. So I'm told, at least, anyway. That's that. The boot, that's just rubber painted. You can get one of these gloss black off eBay for like 20 bucks. I just haven't taken it off to recover it, repaint it rather. Boot. This is one of the spare coils. I got lots of them. This comes with its full kit: the air compressor, the gel, tools. Yeah. This side, again, mint. Absolutely no rash on that wheel. Now there is a light scratch on here, but I can no longer find it. It might only show up. It is super minor. I mean, it's actually so bad that I can't find it. So there we go. There's that. Nothing on the roof. Everything works fine. There's a bit of a rub on the mirror. Actually, I've never noticed that before. Yeah, all straight through. Tires. Passenger side. Pretty bloody mint. Yeah. These engines are practically forged. They're an entirely different engine to the S5, etc. These things are known to last 300,000 plus miles, or at least be sold at that amount. Still running. No scratches in here, but there are some like little indents. When I put some computer gear that leaned up against it once and stretched it. Lights at the back, and there's a sub. These things come with a factory 8-inch sub. It's not bad. Over here, mint again. Now, the seat, the electric bolsters do work. They compress air. I took this thing apart to try and find why it stopped with when you press the S button, and also why they bleed air. I was told that it's possibly a valve. Check the valve. It's not the valve. It's perfectly fine. Apparently, another person in a forum told me that it could quite possibly be the fact that the factory stereo was removed, which is why the compass doesn't work. I don't know how much I believe that, but anyway, they do work. They just bleed out over time. Passenger seats, no issue. It's condition of the drivers, so these always get worn like that. It's a couple $100 to fix. That was an ID badge that fell out of my pocket and scraped along the thing. Talk about painful. So yeah, the other thing that I'd say that's not mint is this. This is where I put my keys and open the door. $45 off a dude. I'll trade me to go and get it replaced. So there's some keys. One of two keys. Okay, because it's service light. Needs servicing in 10,000 kilometers. Yeah, last thing, and then brought my own oil in because I need to do Castrol, not the Celtic's crap. I tried this carbon clean company that does hydrogen carbon, got a part. It's total bullshit. Never pay for that. Excuse the language. Dual zone climate control. The other thing that's alright, the only thing that's really not mint is this shuts. Yep, and sometimes it locks in place. So you just gotta push that, and then it just springs back open. Center console. Oh, it's got stuff in it. But, yeah. Is it really? Oh, and that. There's some scratches on that. That's 20 bucks as well. ECS tuning or something. Into the trunk, into the bonnet rather. Sorry, I'm not exactly a video producer. I work in IT. So this part was brand new because when I first had them take it apart at Guild Trap, they left it off my car. It was in 2015 or 2015. So they sent me a new one in the mail. Really, really tidy. That was from when they did a something dripped on it after the manual carbon clean. So I'll probably clean that off. These are the RS4 replacement lights with HID, brand new, both of them. And one control unit. You also get a spare control unit. Is that just the fog light? Oh yeah, the fog lights. So this thing has a neat trick that when you shut the thing off, it will leave the fog lights on so you can find the car / see the car or whatever. Yeah, so you have to start everything. Yeah, here we go. Super bright, so flipping bright because it failed to warrant because this one here, yeah, oh, that there is because the air conditioning I got in one summer and it stuck to it, so I just chopped it up to make it tidy. And there's a K&N. Yeah, mint. Cheers.